Hello, everybody, and welcome to this another pick a card reading, but instead of cards, we're picking from perfume bottles, okay? And the topic of this reading is, what is your intuition telling you? Okay, so the first pile is, let's see, what's the first pile? Let's go with Perfect by Marc Jacobs. Okay. If it'll focus. Okay, that's the first pile. I mean, all the perfume bottles pretty much look the same. The second pile is Goddess. That's like the name of the perfume. And then the third bottle is going to be Sexy. That's the name of the perfume. Okay. Okay, so let's go with pile number one. If you picked Perfect, then what is your intuition telling you? Okay, so let me tap in here. What is your intuition telling you? Okay, so right off the bat, I am getting that your intuition is telling you to leave someone behind. Leave them exactly where you found them. There's something about wherever I'm channeling these messages from, your spirit guides or, the Most High. There's something about leaving somebody in the trash, okay? And I'm sorry for the blunt language here, but you definitely need to leave someone behind, and that is what your intuition is telling you. And I'm just getting that you might not be clear about this. You might be struggling between, oh, do I keep this person in my life, or do I leave them behind? I don't know what to do. And there's just some sort of like distorted or like foggy kind of thinking as it pertains to that. And what I'm getting is, if you do decide to leave whoever this is behind, you are going to have so much peace and so much clarity, to the point where you might realize that this very person who I'm referring to was the one causing the confusion, was the one making you confused about whether you should leave them behind. Probably because they really didn't want you to leave them behind. But that's what I'm getting, pile number one. You should leave this person behind. You should be confident in your decision to leave this person behind. Let's see. Who is this person? Just to get clear, like, this might vary for many of you, but let's just see what I pick up on. Who is this person who you need to leave behind? I'm getting this is a cocky, arrogant person. This is someone who finds it hard to tell right from wrong. They might find it hard to take accountability. They might be a narcissist, since these are the qualities that I'm picking up here. This person. Let's see, who is this person? They're arrogant. They're arrogant is what I'm picking up. This person is not able to see the error in their ways. They're not able to see what they have done wrong. The only thing they're capable of seeing is what they think other people have done wrong. Okay. Let's see. Are there any other signs of like Who is this person you need to leave behind? This person stresses you out, okay? This person gives you anxiety. This person just makes you nervous. This person stresses you out, okay? They might come with a lot of drama or baggage, okay? Like they have stuff in their own life that when you think about it, you don't want to take that on in your life. That's not something, when you really, really think about it, you think, I would rather be free of whatever this person has going on in their life. Like, whatever drama they do have going on in their life. You just think, I'm good. I'm pretty good off that. And spirit specifically is saying, really lean into that feeling. Lean into that urge for peace, that yearning for peace, that the direction that is most peaceful, okay? Lean into the direction that is most peaceful for you, that is best for you. Do not worry about what this person wants, because again, their perception is kind of distorted, and it's most likely that whatever they want is not what you want for yourself. Whatever they want, it's not really, it doesn't consider you. Like, their plans don't really consider you. And I'm also getting this message of how, I forgot the cat was in here. I'm also getting this message about how you left in the nick of time or something like that. If you have left this person, you might feel like it would take a lot for you to keep this person in your life or to move forward with whatever the relationship was with this person. You might feel like you'd have to kind of climb some sort of hill to keep this person in your life. And I'm dealing with two animals here right now. I'm dealing with a cat and a dog who are in my room right now, and they're both being needy. Like, this person might be needy, this person might drain your energy or kind of distract you from what you're doing, okay? Yeah, like whatever this person wants, it's not necessarily what you want for yourself. And it's time to tap into what you want for yourself. Allow that to guide you in ultimately going towards what you want, but also moving away from this person, knowing very clearly that this person is not aligned with your goals. Okay. You might feel sympathy for this person. You might feel bad for this person. You might really love this person. You might have been loyal to this person, but where was I going with this? I totally lost my train of thought. I totally forgot what I was about to say. Okay, moving on. I guess that's like a sign to move on. So, what else is your intuition telling you, pile number one? Pile number one, oh my God. Like, if you knew the amount of peace and even success and abundance that's on the horizon for you, if you were to leave this person in the past, you wouldn't be having any second thoughts. And let me be your confirmation right freaking now, okay? If you leave this person exactly where they are, you are going to be so at peace, so abundant, and so successful. You're not even gonna know what to do with all this, like, peace and all this abundance, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be more than you've ever imagined. There's something about this person taking up too much space in your energy if you were to keep them in your energy. This person would distract you with what they want from you. And that would just ultimately take you off of your own path and off of your own destiny. Okay? And what I was about to say earlier before I forgot is that you might feel bad for this person or you might feel sympathy for this person, but whatever they're going through as a result of you leaving them behind is exactly what they're meant to be going through. This is, if you were to, okay, let's say you already left this person behind. If you reach out to this person, you are going to interrupt their own karma, if that makes sense, that they're supposed to get. They're supposed to get some sort of karma, or they're supposed to learn a lesson. They're in the middle of learning a lesson as it pertains to you, or just plain getting the karma they deserve for however they treated you, or the intentions they have with you. Again, like I said, it's like their intentions are just very selfish when it comes to you, to the point where they don't really even care what you want out of this relationship. Like, this person could really give, like, they wouldn't give any fricks about what you want from them. It's really about what they want from you. And you don't deserve that. You deserve better than that. Like, that is so messed up. Honestly, let me just read this person for filth for you, pile number one. It's so messed up that this person wants you in their life in such a selfish manner, to the point where they don't even care what you want or what you're meant to achieve in this lifetime, or like what your destiny is. All they know is that they want you. And although that might be validating for you or validating for your inner child, like, oh my gosh, but they want me, like, oh my gosh, they want me in their life, they need me, but no, that's not enough of a reason to entertain the idea of being with this person. This person wants you for nefarious reasons. Okay. So basically, for the past, like, I don't even know, 5 minutes, I was distracted by somebody else and doing something else, and I'm just going to take that as a sign that this person, ultimately, if you were to entertain them and keep them in your life, they would distract you from what you have going on. Okay? And you don't need that. You don't need that. Especially if you have a big purpose, especially if you're destined for better and bigger things. Okay? So let's see what else. What else is your intuition, or just like, let's keep going with this storyline. What is your intuition telling you, pile number one? Again, I'm just getting this repetitive message about, if you knew what was on the horizon for you, if you knew what was in store for you, if you just kept going with what you're doing without looking back at this person, without thinking about this person, without feeling sorry or bad for this person, remember that this person is going through exactly what they're supposed to go through. I'm getting this person is not as good of a person as you think they are. I'm getting this person has done a lot of bad things that you really have no idea that they've done. you were very crucial in their life to teach them a lesson. You were supposed to teach this person a lesson. And I guess you being out of this person's life, in a way, is their karma. They're used to getting what they want. This person is used to getting exactly what they want, and not in the best of ways. In manipulative ways. They're used to getting away with stuff. Okay, this person is used to getting away with stuff. And you, by leaving this person behind, are teaching them that this is something you can't get away with. Whatever they've done to you, this is something they're not getting away with. Okay, I want to assure you. So any sort of sympathy you feel for this person is a result of you not knowing exactly just how crooked they are as a person. This person might have invaded your privacy somehow. I'm just getting that. Without you knowing, like this person might have read your journals. I'm getting, okay, don't be scared, but like I just feel like this person kind of invaded your boundaries or your privacy in some sort of way. And even though you didn't see that, it's like your spirit guides saw that, or God saw that, and they're not gonna get away with it that easily. So just know that if you do entertain this person, or if you do reach out to this person out of guilt or something, or out of being overly empathetic with this person, just know that you're interrupting exactly what they're supposed to be going through at this time. They're supposed to be having a major awakening, a major karmic what is it? They're supposed to be going through karma at this time, and whatever is going on is exactly what's supposed to be going on. So do not second guess your choice of leaving this person behind. I assure you, you are being protected from this person. So please, 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 please do not go towards this person. You are being protected from this person. Any kind of intuitive nudge you have felt about leaving this person behind was correct. You've been doing everything right. Do not second guess what you've done in terms of leaving this person behind. Okay? Yeah, so last message, and I know I'm repeating myself, but it's really important for you to know that this person is a lot worse than you think they are. You might have this distorted perception of this person, or like this better, you see the best in them or something, when really they're actually a crappy person. They're actually a bad person. And yeah, that's just something you need to know, is like any sort of intuitive nudge you feel to stay away from this person, that is why. And this person does not serve you whatsoever, regardless of any promises they might make to you, regardless of any love bombing, regardless of whatever they say. They have selfish intentions with you. And lastly, if you leave them exactly where they are and don't entertain them, you are in for a lot of peace, a lot of abundance, a lot of success. And if you knew the extent of peace and abundance that's in store for you, you'd be like, oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. Yeah, of course I'm gonna leave this person behind. It's like, if you knew, right? If you just knew. If you knew the extent of the good things that are on the horizon for you as a result of leaving this person behind, you would not be second guessing like you are at all. At all. Okay? At all. My bun. Okay. So pile number 1, that was your reading. That was kind of longer than I intended it to be. But we're moving on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. Because if you did resonate with this reading, then there's a likelihood that you will resonate with my future readings. Okay, so bye guys. And now I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, if you chose Goddess, this is your reading. Okay, and let's see. What is your intuition telling you at this time? What is your intuition telling you at this time? So, you guys need to clear your energy or just do a cleanse. Not so much, not that you're in danger or anything like that, but there just needs to be a clearing out. Like, you need to get rid of things, you need to take a spiritual bath, do whatever you need to do to clear your energy, because you're entering a new era, okay? You are someone who is entering a new era, and the sooner you clear your energy, the sooner you take a spiritual bath or whatever kind of method of clearing your energy. It might be Reiki, whatever form that it takes place, right? But I'm also getting very much to get rid of old items is a big one. You'll be surprised how when you do get rid of old items that you don't need anymore, how open and clear your energy is going to feel, and also how fast things are going to take off for you, or how smoothly you're going to glide in this new era that you're entering. Okay, so you're entering, or you're about to enter, a new era, and it's just important that you let go of dead weight. Okay, so this is what your intuition is telling you, is to just kind of throw away a bunch of stuff. Like, that's a big thing I'm getting. Like, if you're not going to take a spiritual bath, if you're not going to do any kind of spiritual whatever, throw away a bunch of stuff that you don't need anymore. Sell a bunch of stuff. Don't be afraid to sell stuff. Don't be afraid to throw away stuff, because you'll be surprised just how fast things start moving for you in the best of ways, okay? And let's see, what else for you, pile number 2? So instantly just now I got kind of hot and tired. Like, I'm kind of out of breath right now. You guys might be carrying a lot and you might not even know it, or you might be carrying just, dead weight, dead energy on your shoulders at this time, and you might not even know it because you're just so used to it. You might be carrying other people's burdens, carrying a job that you don't want to work at anymore, carrying something you don't want anymore. Just things that don't resonate with you anymore. Get rid of it. delete it. Delete it, get rid of it, get rid of stuff, okay? You will feel so much lighter when you either delete something, get rid of a bunch of things, clear your energy somehow. And I'm sorry, I've been fidgeting with the cap, so sorry if that's been distracting you. But so you might feel kind of tired or drained at this time, and the reason why is because you're just carrying a lot of stuff that you no longer resonate with. But at the same time, you are entering a new era, and you want to be ready for that era. You want a nice, clean slate for you to enter into this new era of yours, okay? You don't want to be bringing anything from the past, anything you don't need, into this new era of yours. And it's not even about that, it's just about this is going to accelerate things for you. Okay, so I know I'm being pretty repetitive here with this message, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so what is your intuition telling you at this time? Some of you need a detox, or because I don't know why, like, I certainly didn't fart, right? But I'm smelling a fart right now. I'm not even joking. Like, it smells kind of like poop, and I have no idea why. But like, I'm whatever it's called, like a smell audience, like, one of those you know, one of those clairvoyant qualities is that I'm able to smell things, and it's going away, and it's going. I promise to you, I did not fart, but I smelled a fart. So some of you might need to do like a detox or like fasting. And by the way, don't take my advice in place of literal or professional advice. Okay, this video is for entertainment purposes, but that's the message I'm getting here, is like your colon might like need a detox or something. Or maybe you need to start eating a certain foods. I don't know. It really depends on what you're drawn to or what you're being urged to eat at this time or drink at this time. But there might be just old energy in your energy field, and it's like rotten. Okay, there might be something rotten in your energy, and you need to just throw it away, let it go. And there might be one particular item in your room, in your closet, in your home somewhere that is the main reason why you feel heavy or something. Like, there might be one particular item that you just don't resonate with anymore whatsoever, and it's kind of just rotting, and it might literally be decaying, it might literally be smelling or like moldy or something. I don't know. Okay, but that's what I'm smelling. Like, I don't like it. We gotta use this perfume to get that smell out of here, because I don't know where that's coming from. It might be my cat. I don't know. But yeah, pile number 2. Let's see if I can get any more messages for you. What is your intuition telling you? Yeah, you're holding on to things that you don't need, and you're also holding on to a version of yourself that is dead. You're holding on to a dead version of yourself. Okay, you might be having dreams of dead people or zombies. You might be dreaming of being undead at this time. If you are having dreams of that kind of stuff going on, it means that you're holding on to a dead version of yourself, or things that just don't resonate with you anymore, habits that don't resonate with you anymore. Take it however it resonates, but there's something you need to just throw away, let go of, allow yourself to step into this new era with clear, fresh energy. Okay? So, yeah, pile number 2, that was your reading. I really hope this helped. Go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next reading. Let's see. All right. So pile number 3, if you chose Schmexy, see if it can focus. If you chose Schmexy, this Schmexy perfume, I'm just gonna spray it because the last pile I smelled something bad, so we're just kind of clearing the energy here. That's much better. Okay, so pile number 3. What is your intuition telling you? What is your intuition telling you at this time? Well, considering how I'm kind of humming and singing right now, maybe your intuition is telling you to sing. Maybe your intuition is telling you to try new things. You might be used to holding yourself back when it comes to trying new things. Okay, but now is a time for you to try new things. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see. You might have gone through a shadow period. You might have gone through a period of stagnancy or, a cocoon kind of period. And now you're being called into your butterfly period, okay? You might just feel, what is it, like cabin fever? Is that the word? Like, you just want to go out. You want to get out of the house, okay? Your intuition is telling you to get out of the house. Try new things, try new hobbies, take a class, okay? Take a class on something you've been wanting to learn, but you haven't for whatever reason, okay? Because of this period of stagnancy, right? Like, you might not have felt ready, to try new things, but it's getting to this boiling point. Like, it's getting to this point where you just can't take it anymore. You just can't take it anymore. You want to try new things. You want to get out there, okay? If you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, if you've been wanting to take a class, right? Whatever. Do it, okay? Do it. This is something that you've been wanting to do. But for whatever reason, you were just kind of stuck, okay? And now you're kind of sick of being stuck. You're sick of being stagnant. You're done. You're over it. You're like, no, let me get out of here. I need to get out of here, okay? If you've been wanting to move, now is the time to take steps towards that plan. Let's see. What is your intuition telling you? It's time to be colorful, okay? It's time to really express yourself creatively. I'm seeing a colorful bird, a super colorful bird, just like, opening its wings, not necessarily flapping its wings, but just like opening its wings for everybody to see and being like, look, oops, that was the perfume on the wall. But I'm seeing this bird being just like, look, everybody, look at my feathers, just look at them, look at who I am. Because you might have been in this energy of Sorry, there's a piece of lint. You might have been in this energy of not being who you truly are, or not believing in yourself, or not feeling like you can actually show yourself to the world or expose yourself. When now it's complete opposite. It's like there's some sort of switch happening with you at this time, where it's just like, get me out of here. I'm out of this cocoon. I'm out of this shell. Everybody look at me. Just look. Like, you might be, like changing your wardrobe or getting into styles that you've been wanting to get into, changing your hair, just trying something, doing something different, okay? And considering how I'm more charismatic in this pile than all the other piles, there's just something, you're dying to express yourself, like in a Jim Carrey kind of way. The old Jim Carrey, the young Jim Carrey, but like, there's just something that's dying to come out of you, okay? And it's a very vibrant, expressive side of you that wants to come out and show itself to the world, okay? You might have done enough shadow work to the point where you have gotten to this very point in which you're ready. You feel ready. So any sort of feeling that you're not ready might just be residual dead energy from the past, from this period of stuckness that you were in. But that's not an issue for you anymore. So it's not necessary to stay habitually in this stuck energy of like, oh no, I'm not gonna try this thing. I'm not gonna come out of my shell, I'm also getting that you have more energy at this time. There's something about this veil lifting, like you've lifted some sort of veil and you've kind of come to terms with something in yourself. You've realized something about yourself, or you've just done shadow work and you're realizing that you don't want to sabotage yourself anymore. You might have been sabotaging yourself, and maybe at this time you might be just taking accountability, or you have recently taken accountability for the fact that you've been sabotaging yourself in this stagnant, stuck kind of period you've been in, and you finally want to change. You finally want to take action. You finally want to be different, to prove that side of yourself wrong, okay? To prove these limiting beliefs about yourself wrong, and just, like, I'm not that person anymore. I am this person. Everybody look at me because I am this person, not that person. I'm this person, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm this new, not new, because this is the true you. You're coming out of your shell, okay? You can't take it anymore. Follow this instinct. Follow it to the highest extent, okay? To the farthest extent. Follow this instinct you have to just pop out on everybody, okay? Follow this instinct you have to show off, to show what you have, to try new things, and more importantly, just exposing yourself, but not in a bad way, in a good way, just showing yourself, Show yourself. Like, hello world. This is me. Okay. Okay, pile number 3. That was your reading. Wait, I have another message coming through for you right now. What other message is coming through for you, pile 3? You have something to offer this world. Okay, and it's actually like, if people got a taste of it, if people got a taste of something that you have to offer to this world, that's something you've been kind of wanting to try, or something that like you would probably be good at if you did it, if you added your own little flair, your own flavor to whatever this is. This is something that would be revolutionary. Like, this is something that if people got to see, hear, taste, experience whatever this is, they'd be like, oh my gosh, this is really good. Like, people would really appreciate the flavor that you would add to a particular field, a particular hobby, a particular practice, okay, a particular art form, or whatever this is. Okay, do it. Do it, do it, do it. This is your sign to do it. Just do it. Okay, you'll surprise yourself. You'll surprise yourself by how good you actually are at something that you haven't actually like really done before, but you've been kind of wanting to do it. You might have been scared to do it, but this is something that when you actually do it, it's like, oh shit, or like, oh shiz, I'm actually really good at this, and it might actually become, something really big, or just something really fun for you, at least something really fulfilling for you, at least. You don't even have to turn it into a huge thing, but you might, because you're like, wow, this is actually really nice. Like, I'm pretty good at this, and it might even make you more confident. It might even show you a side of yourself that makes you feel really good about yourself. Like, not in a ego way, but like in a really good, like, yeah, I can do this. Like, yeah, I'm good at this. And yeah, it might really increase your confidence if you actually do whatever this is. Okay. So pile number 3, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment if this resonated for you. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay? So bye, guys.